Hi there guys, welcome back to more Resident Evil 5 Part 3. Just want to give a big shout out to a YouTuber here called SkyPro, who did tell me that in the last part of the video when I defeated that Ouroboros tentacle hentai monster, when you can actually kill that monster without the furnace, and if you do, you get a treasure. So thank you SkyPro, I didn't know that, so thank you so much, and I just gave you a shout out, so you're welcome. Thank you so much for telling me that. Anyway, so here I'm just in the menu organizing my stuff. Now, I was thinking about editing out these parts of the gameplay where I'm just going through my inventory, but I want to keep it pretty, like, what's the word? I guess authentic, in the case where I'm just showing you guys before what I did before I entered the level. Like, here you can see I'm obviously organizing my stuff. So I'm just figuring out, like, I want to give some handgun out, I'm storing ammo and stuff, giving ammo away. And right now I'm just figuring out what I should do. Like right now I want to upgrade Sheva's handgun, so I do that here. As you can see, I'm upgrading the firepower. And, just firepower is really what I want to upgrade in this game. Trust me, always upgrade your firepower right away for your guns. I don't care about, capacity. I don't care about, reload speed. All I care about is the gun gonna hurt. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters with a gun, is to do good damage. So here I'm just smashing these barrels here, and, ooh, handgun bullets, alright, nice. And Sheva's got 50 bullets, so yeah, I'm not going to edit those parts out so you guys can see what I'm doing in the inventory, because I feel like it's cheating if I edit that part out. The only time I'm going to edit anything out is if there's a part in the playthrough where, I just shot on blue metal there. Yeah, there's blue metals hidden in the game, but I'm not going to be able to find all of them, sadly, so in case anybody's wondering, is Rosie going to find every single blue medallion? Nope. I'm just going to tell that right now. I don't know where all the blue medallions are. I'm sure there's somebody out there who knows every location, but unfortunately I haven't played Resident Evil 5 as much as RE4. With RE4, I know where the medals are and stuff. The blue medallions are in RE4, but in RE5 I don't know where all of them are. Just maybe like 6 or 7 of them I do in this playthrough. So right here you get a new machine gun, and I believe I give this to Sheva. I'm thinking of Chris's sister. I don't know if I give her the new machine gun we got there, or if I give her the one I'm holding. I believe I give her, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with that machine gun. It's I recorded this a few days ago, people. In case you're wondering, I recorded this gameplay a few days back, so. I'm recording this audio a few days later, so I don't remember 100% what I did in the playthrough, so please forgive me. So here we go, we're just going through here, and as you can see, there's a guy up there with a crossbow. I take him out. Damn! Fell right into that booby trap. He just exploded on that detonator. That tripwire bomb. Oh god, so there's enemies. Gotta take him out. Stomp him. Nothing, he didn't react to it. Took it like a champ. I like how I'm stabbing it and then Sheva just shoots it. Like, yeah, that's probably the smarter thing to do, Sheva. I should have. And right here, Sheva's in my way. I'm like, Sheva, could you move? Like, look at it. Sometimes the AI just gets in the way. It's annoying. That's what I'm saying, that the AI can be a little bit brain dead at times. Look at that! Like, right now, I'm like, what the hell? I left her alone for 2 seconds and already she's getting attacked. Come on, Sheva. Come on. Damn. Yeah, so sometimes your partner can get into trouble. Now, I do like the fact that you have to keep an eye on your partner, because in RE6, they spoiled the shit out of me where, you don't have to worry about your partner's health or ammo. They have infinite ammo and infinite health, but in RE5, you actually do have to worry about it. It's actually a survival horror. It actually is reminiscent of back in the old days of Resident Evil where you had to, play it like a survival game, manage your ammo, keep an eye on your health, and stuff like that. Thankfully, RE is back to doing that with the RE2 remake and, of course, Resident Evil 7, which is very underrated. I don't know why a lot of... Apparently, RE7 didn't sell too well, which kind of sucks, because RE7 is probably one of the best, breath of fresh airs you could have did for the Resident Evil franchise. At least that's my opinion. I really like RE7. I know it's very different, but hey, that's pretty much the whole Resident Evil series in a nutshell. Every Resident Evil game is different. Nobody would say 4, 5, and 6 or anything like 1, 2, or 3. They're very different. 1, 2, and 3 are survival horror games, and 4, 5, and 6 are action horror games. And we got doggies here, and that's creepy how their heads split in half like that. And yes, for anybody who's wondering, the Resident Evil movies with Mila Jovovich borrow a lot from this game, from the enemies and stuff, but I'm never referencing those movies again because those movies are freaking terrible. Those are god-awful. I know some people like those movies. I have some fans that do like the live-action Resident Evil movies. I don't like them. Well, I like the first one. But even then, it's not that great of a movie, guys. I mean, honestly, it's pretty shitty. No offense. The only like video game movie I genuinely enjoyed was Mortal Kombat and the Silent Hill movie. I actually do like the Silent Hill movie. It's not perfect, but you know, it was decent. I'm talking about video game movies. I gotta focus on the game here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Come on, Roger. So there I'm calling Sheva to pick up the handgun ammo. Because, you know, I like to be friendly like that. I like to give Sheva all the bullets. Again, hope everyone's having a great day. And make sure you shoot these bombs. Make sure they don't, you know, get you killed or anything. And I hear a guy yelling. That guy was gonna hit me with a wrench, really. Dang, how many stabs did he take? You see what I mean? Like how the enemies take a lot more damage. Like if this was RE4, that enemy would have been dead like with 4 knife slashes and 2 handgun bullets at the most. But in this game, they take like double that. They'll take like 4 bullets or 5 bullets and like 8 and 10 slashes. But I understand why. Like I said, it's because of the whole. You gotta, you know, it's a co-op game. Everybody participates. And right there, I just shoot that explosive barrel there, or flame barrel, excuse me, and. Damn, even that guy was helping me. Thanks, man. Thanks for lighting your friends on fire. By the way, that has to be the worst Resident Evil enemy in existence. It's just a fat dude, look. This is considered a Resident Evil enemy. Damn, did you see that? To quote, what's his name? To quote a certain quote from the movie Friday, but, you got knocked the fuck out, man. That's what happened to that poor, big chubby dude. Yeah, by the way, that enemy is not scary. Did you see that? That's considered a Resident Evil enemy. A chubby dude in shorts. That wasn't even scary, man. That was like... I was literally fighting a dude in his boxers. Did you guys ever see that video back in the day? Like, it was like a Vine video where it was like a guy who's like, "This is how you eat a Big Mac." And then his friend comes up and slaps the Big Mac out of his hand. And he's like, "Come on, son! Come on, Tuss! Come on, cuss!" You guys probably know what I'm referencing. There's a video online where it's like a dude about to eat a Big Mac. And he's like a chubby dude in his shorts. Anyways, that's what that enemy reminds me of. I go, that thing's not scary. That is just a guy. It's not a Resident Evil enemy. Like, when you think of Resident Evil enemies... You know, you think of like, you know, the zombies, the Crimson Heads, the Lickers, the Hunters. Never do you think of chubby dude in his shorts that punches. I'm sorry, it's just, I know. It's just, come on. You gotta admit they were like, I don't know, have a chubby dude that punches. Sir, this is Resident Evil, not you know, some fighting game. I don't care. We're running out of ideas anyways for Resident Evil monsters. It's kind of crazy because Resident Evil 6 has some really good enemy designs, but in RE5, that one was like, that was like scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so now we have a dude in a truck. The only thing I'll give Resident Evil 5 criticism for is that it has a lot of callbacks to RE4. Like, that's reminiscent of RE4 when the truck is going to kill you. I like it because, like there's half of me that likes it because it's cool they call back RE4. But that makes it feel lazy. It makes it feel like RE5's trying to be like RE4. I'd rather have... The best parts of RE5 are when it's doing its own thing. When it copies Resident Evil 4, it just makes me go like, you're just being RE4, but not as good. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you watch Terminator 3, and they try to recreate the Gatling gun scene. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Terminator 3, but there's a scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger... Spoiler, by the way. There's a scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger shoots like a coffin. He's carrying a coffin and he's shooting all the police with a big ass like machine gun, and I'm like, it's definitely just a callback to Terminator 2 with the Gatling gun and shooting at the police officers. They're like referencing something and they're just blatantly just borrowing again and just reusing assets, and it's lazy. At least that's my opinion. That's just what I feel like RE5. I don't like it when it does stuff like that. Like, I get it, it's a cool little callback, but you know, there's even a boss in this game that's literally a it's reused from RE4, and I'm like, that's cool, but yeah, just why? I mean, it's cool, but don't copy the same thing again. It's okay to reuse some of the similar assets, but don't outright copy, because then it just feels like you're just being a lazy imitation of the last one. Anyways, that's just me ranting about the things I don't like about RE5. Because I mean, I'm praising RE5. Don't get me wrong. RE5 is a great game. The gameplay is great. The graphics are great. It's fun. But hey, I gotta criticize this game too at times. By the way, the dogs are the most annoying enemy in this game. I hate these little sons of bitches. Boom! I just threw a grenade at that doggo. Now, I give credit to this game for being one of the first times where a Resident Evil game has different dog breeds. Because everybody knows in Resident Evil, it was always... Oh, god damn, that dog just... Are you okay, Sheva? I was going to say, every dog in Resident Evil has always been that, you know, stereotypical, what is it, Doberman Pinscher? But in this game, there are actual different breeds. You'll see, like, Labradors and hyenas and, you know, like, there's different breeds of dogs, and I appreciate that because... You know, it's more realistic. I always thought, like, why is every single dog in Resident Evil a Doberman Pinscher? Does the city not have, like, zombie poodles or zombie shih tzus or zombie German shepherds or something? Come on, it can't be the only breed. I mean, I know Doberman Pinschers are police dogs, but, you know, it's a little bit crazy. I know I'm not talking about what's going on in the game, everyone. I know. I'm just trying to make the commentary fun, everyone, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the gameplay here, but, you know, I just like to talk about other stuff while playing. You know, it's kind of one thing if you just want to watch somebody play a game, but it's another thing if you watch somebody play a game and share some of their, you know, thoughts and opinions. That's kind of like why I like watching Two Best Friends. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, the Two Best Friends, Matt and Pat. They would always have the funniest commentary when they would play video games, and that's kind of where I get my inspiration from for doing these Let's Plays. So as you saw there, these are the new enemies. They're going to be these giant bat things that come out of the people's backs, and it's really creepy looking. Look how fast they move. That is terrifying. That's probably one of the best enemy designs in the game. I know I was bitching about the fat dude zombie guy. Well, it's not really a zombie, but you know what I mean. The fat Magini. That was a lazy design, but this thing is cool looking. Now that's a Resident Evil design right there. That thing is scary looking. It's probably one of the best designs I've seen for any Resident Evil monster. That bat thing is creepy as hell. It's like something out of a nightmare. Look at this. How am I missing? Look at this. I'm not even moving and it's missing. I should have just did that from the start. I should have just shot the damn lock. That was a waste of time, me slashing the lock when I could have just shot it with a gun. Word of advice, everyone. You see a lock, just shoot it. You'll avoid a lot of frustration just by knifing it. Trust me, if you knife it, you're just going to end up with a headache and a lot of wasted time.
Someone's here.
So here I go, slashing the tomatoes. Nothing in there, sadly. And there's a green herb. And there's some enemies over there. And look at Sheva ready to fire. Oh god, Sheva, really? You're going to shoot the guy? He was just late for his lunch meeting with his friends, and you had to shoot him. Why, Sheva? Why? That's annoying, by the way, when, like, I actually miss a barrel by, like, an inch. Like, that shit always bothers me. Or, like I'm 2 centimeters too far away from the barrel. Maybe I have a bad depth of perception. Maybe, because I do have that in real life. Sometimes I never know how far, you know, I'm like, like when I take a step, sometimes I'll like on stairs, sometimes I step and I'll trip on the 3rd step or something. So that might be just a real life thing that I have in real life. So right here, I'm just exploring the waters because there's treasure and stuff. Yeah, so right there, I just found some treasure. So yeah, look around the lake and you'll find treasure here. So just run around, and I think there's some money over here. Yep, look at that, found 100 coins there. And I think I'm pretty sure there was more treasure in there, but I was like, yeah, I'm not going to spend the whole level just running around this dumb lake. I pretty much explored most of it, so if I missed anything, then yeah, like, I apologize. I'm pretty sure some of my fans are like, no, Rosie, you missed the item in the corner, and that dude's just banging on that door. What the freak, man? Look at this guy. I feel bad for him. He's just trying to get in. Let me in. Let me in. Nope, you're not coming in, dude. Smash the apples, or what are those? Watermelons? Or What fruits are those? I don't know. I don't know my fruits, everyone. I don't know what that is. A giant. I think they're like apples or something, right? I don't know. Somebody out there who's a fruit expert knows what fruits these are. I don't know. It's not an apple, I know. It's what the hell? I don't know. Could be cabbage for all I know. You ever seen how Japan draws lettuce? Where they make it like real like gelatin looking? Like they couldn't. Apparently Japan couldn't draw lettuce back in the day, and then they fixed it. There was an anime, I forgot which one it was, where they drew the lettuce wrong, and like it was like really jelly, like the texture, and someone goes, "That's not how lettuce is," and they ended up fixing it. I forgot what anime it was. I'm sure somebody out there knows what anime I'm referencing, where there's an infamous like them cutting lettuce, and the lettuce like cuts like it was made of jelly, and I'm like, that's not how lettuce physics work. So right there, I shoot the dead body, grab the key off of him. I picked up the port key. Now remember that door that stupid Majini was trying to get in? That's where I gotta go, and we got enemies. So again, survive. I do like the music that plays when you fight the Majinis. One thing I do want to say about RE5, I genuinely love the soundtrack a lot. I actually like it a lot more than RE4 soundtrack. RE5 has a really good soundtrack. One thing nobody would argue with me is that RE6 has a better soundtrack than 5, because that is not true. RE6 has easily one of the most forgettable soundtracks in the entire series, with the exception of the Mercenaries theme. RE6's music. Look, it's the same guy against that chubby dude in his shorts. How is that an enemy? He's supposed to be like a sub-boss enemy, because look how many bullets he takes. Look at this guy. He's not even scary. It's just a chubby Steve Harvey that's trying to beat me up. Look at this. Come on, man. Ain't nothing scary about a dude that's chubby fighting me in his shorts. Alright, got the money there. And just pop a few shots while he's on the ground. Nice, got a headshot there. Yeah, again, I hope everyone's enjoying the playthrough again. I really haven't played this game in a long time. It's been like, I think it's been like 2 years since I played this game, but yeah, revisiting it, I'm realizing, damn, this game was really good. Like, there's some games you revisit. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some games you guys haven't played like in years, and you go back and you're wondering, is it as good as I remember it being? Because, you know, when you're a kid, you like something, and then when you get older, you realize, like, why did I like that as a kid? Like, I remember as a kid, I was a big fan of the movie Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and then I realized, you know, I grew a brain, and then I realized, like, oh yeah, that movie was really bad. Yeah, we all have those days where we're like, I love it! And then you get older, you're like, oh, I was a very stupid kid. I had no taste as a kid. Falcon Punch. Break that barrel, son. There's some moolah in there. So remember, guys, do what I tell you. Go in your... Look at the barrel. It's glitching. What the hell? Look. Okay, that's easily the scariest thing I've seen in the game so far. I think the biggest criticism everyone says why RE5 is not scary is because of the setting. Because, I mean, be honest. Looking at the setting we're in, Resident Evil in the daytime, especially in the bright, beautiful daytime in Africa, like, come on. For the most part, Resident Evil always took place like in the dark or when it's raining, you know. When I think of Resident Evil, I think of like a dark ambient house or rain and thunderstorms and, you know, like real creepy nights. Never do I think of bright, sunny Africa. Come on. All this is making me think of is Lion King. Na sabanya hadavi jayaba aya haya balaya. Okay, I know I'm butchering that song. I don't know how the lyrics go. And no, I'm not going to go see the new Lion King remake that's coming out. I always told my friends, Disney needs to stop. Look, it's the same guy. Wow! I kicked that guy into that shed and... Oh, man. So here comes the backup. You got it, buddy. What? This dude just hit me with a freaking 2x4. Really, man, you're just gonna go up to a guy with a gun with a 2x4. And here comes the chubby guy again. He's got camouflage pants this time. He upgraded! He upgraded from shorts to camouflage pants. He went to Macy's and bought himself some camouflage shorts. I mean, camouflage pants. Damn it, man. I'm telling you, that's easily the scariest enemy in Resident Evil history. Chubby dude in shorts. Okay! Well, thanks, helicopter pilot. He just blew up that enemy with a rocket launcher. That's excessive, man. That's like the ending of the movie Death Wish 3 where Charles Bronson blows up the main villain with a freaking rocket launcher up close. I'm like, dude, that's excessive. Who blows up a guy with a rocket launcher 4 feet away from you? That's just insane. Yeah, I'm a big movie fan in case if anyone doesn't know. Look at all the enemies, dude. Oh, that's too many. Look at, there's like 1, 2, 3, there's like 5 guys in front of me. Thank God I have a machine gun. Thank God. Oh, wow, that was really close. Helicopter pilot, I appreciate you shooting that rocket launcher at those enemies, but I gotta tell you, that was like 4 inches away from, you know, me getting, you know, 3rd-degree burns and, you know, dislocated pelvis and possibly 4 fractured bones. And another bat creature shows up. Get to the chopper! Do it now! Get to the chopper! That's my shitty Arnold impression. This guy's still shooting rockets. Like, chill out, man. He's getting a little too trigger happy with that rocket launcher. Ooh, look, a sniper rifle. So now we got a snipper rifle. Got ourselves a snipper rifle.
Stay frosty down there. You're almost at the station. Shubba. Roger.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude this part, and I will see you guys in the next part where we will finish chapter 2-1. Alright guys, everybody have a good one. Take care, God bless, and remember, stay awesome. Bye guys.